How's it going, everyone? Eagle Lock picking here, and we're going to be picking on the Rekey security, high security dimple lock. It is a multi-lock, interactive clone, and those multi-lock interactives get fairly expensive, but this one on Amazon is $19. They also have this one's the 5-pin interactive. They also have a 4-pin interactive that is $18 that I accidentally bought first because I didn't look at specifications. So I bought this one, started picking it, and could not feel the 5th pin. So I picked up the 5-pin, and I'm going to be sending this one back because I bought the wrong thing. So yeah, this is the interactive. Let me see if you can see that. Interactive is on 2. Key works very smoothly. The turn is, and then the 4-pin has the exact same key except for they have a max lift in the front where the 5th pin would be, and then the interactive is also on 2. I don't know if it stays that if it's always that way, but as you can see, this one just as good. 4-pin was considerably easier to pick. I'm not going to pick that one in this video, but we're going to pick this one and gut it. It is currently unranked and pending review on it getting ranked, and that just means more people need to go out and buy this one and give it a go. So let's get picking on it. We're going to be using just a Huck flat flag. Well, sort of flat. It has a tiny bit of curve to it. And then I have a homemade flag that I made when I was doing the Dom IX, so like October of last year. And it just so happens that that one works very well for the 5th pin in this. So let's give it a go. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. A little click out of it. I didn't like how that started. We're trying this one more time. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. 1 gave me a little bit of a false set there. 2 is that interactive. I just put that into its shear line. Okay, now it looks like it's on 5. Let me grab this one for pin 5. That bumped me down into a deeper falset. Alright, one give me a little bit more of a false set. I think we're doing the smaller part on the pin and pins now. The inner pin. Let me check pin 5. A little click out of it there. So we're going to move on to the rest of them again. Real deep false set now. It's probably just like one hanging me up. It could be pin 5. So let's go back there and see what we can. And it was. Okay. So we got the open. And this was a tricky lock. It surprised me on how good it was for only being $19. I wouldn't say this one you would do getting into dimple locks, but maybe the 4-pin one. That one was fairly easier. I got that one within an hour. I've never done pin and pin dimpled before, so that was new for me. Let me lock this back up. So that it took me a little bit to get used to it. And then when I got used to the 4-pin one, this one came in the mail. And this one took considerably longer. I think it was mainly that last pin, pin 5 in this one, was incredibly difficult for me. These screws always take longer than I feel like they should. There we go. Alright, back plate off. But when you take the back plate off, the key does go further in and it won't open. You have to back it up. There you go. Oof. I don't know why this one always gives me trouble sliding it out. I think it's the ridges in it. All right. So I'm going to just put him here and then I'll give you a close up on him. Pin 1, pin 2, pin 3, 4, and 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. All the springs are regular in it. Let me get you this close up. So each of the bottom pins has a separate inner pin as well. And then the top pins, they are all connected, and the springs are actually in the center of them. So the inner pin does not come out of the top ones. But as you can see, we have 2 standard pin pins and then 3 spools. And then all the bottoms, 3 standard and then 2 torpedoes. And I think the 5-pin multi-lock interactive, if it has 3 or fewer spools in it, it's a blue belt, I think, and then the purple belt has 4 or more spools. So this would be like a blue belt multi-lock interactive, and it definitely, this one would have been a difficult blue belt in my opinion. So go out there, get one of these because they're only $20 and get yourself some dimple practice in.